He rose, as it was prophesied. Many were surprised the sun would rise before sunrise. A beautiful morning for those still mourning since the Savior was set in that tomb. New mercies on the horizon. Mary was one of the first to witness the good news, but she still had questions rising about where, how, who. Since death didn't have a history of being a slumlord, it never evicted anyone from its tomb. I could imagine a disbelief, like when Peter heard the news, he ran and saw the same thing. His eyes left him wondering if it could be true. Mary's eyes told a story, flooded with emotions, facing this emptiness. I wonder if the tomb felt the same way. They both lost someone that gave them meaning, but that emptiness was filled with the prophecy fulfilled. Jesus existed before death was alive in this world. Even after being Herod's hired hitman, death couldn't stop Jesus from coming alive in this world, so how could it ever take him out? Every attempt was unsuccessful. Even though death's fire set ablaze across this world, it was never a striking match for God in the flesh. You would think it would have learned this lesson with Lazarus when Jesus showed up, draped in his salvific fashion. As always, when we are in despair, he showed up. And he showed up for Mary. And he asked her, what was drawing the water from the well of tears in her eyes? What was she trying to find? She was seeking the whereabouts of Jesus, not realizing until he called her name that he is risen. As it was written, as it was told, he told her to tell the rest that he rose. Then he told the rest to tell the rest of the world that he rose. And if the rest of the world needs proof, they can visit the tomb where death was laid to rest, to see that he is risen, that he rose, to know that he is the sweet smelling aroma of freedom, our sweet victory, our Savior, our hope has risen. He rose. Thank you.